Alright, are we live? Are we live? First time I've streamed like this. Live. First. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, hello everybody. It's been a couple months since I last streamed. When did I last stream? Hang on, let me pull it up. I think it was like 2 months ago. Would have been 2 months ago at this point. Sorry about that. I believe when I last streamed, what happened, what I said was, I was going to participate in a game jam starting at October. Yeah, starting in October. Last time I streamed was in September. And, now it's December. So that game jam was cancelled. At like the last minute, it was sad and all that. I still did a little bit of development, but yeah, I didn't do much. I still took the time off, and then I came back to streaming, and then I was like, wow, cool, time to return to live streaming some Pokerogue, and then. And then my router blew up midstream, and then I realized, I'm only getting like 7 megabytes per second? That's not good. Megabits per second. I think I said megabytes per second. That's the wrong thing. But, yeah, so I had to fix that and get a different router so I could stream again. And then I got that, like, a week ago, and then I was like, it's like a week until it's like 2 weeks until my birthday, because I have my birthday on December 19th, and, yeah, it's December 12th for me right now, because I'm Australian. Yeah, so I just decided I would wait for this, so I could do my annual birthday shenanigans of usually playing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, because I like to do that, like, a week before my birthday. I like to start playing Mystery Dungeon. And so I decided I would stream it, and play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which is my favorite. Anyway, ignore that. Ignore that. Anyway. I think without further ado, we should probably just get into this with just the intro. I deleted my save file before the stream, just so immediately go into this. I should have listened to the title screen music. I'm a disappointment. I'm a failure. I'm a failure of a Twitch streamer. I should have listened to the title screen music. Oh well. Finally. I finally found you. I came here just to find you, you know? Please, come, and lend us your strength. I am lending him the strength of my, OBS running butt. To run OBS while doing this so I can stream it. Ignore that. The cursor on the screen. Anyway. This path of light is the link between our two worlds. Complete the following prompts with an honest and open heart. Awaken the true Pokemon form that slumbers within you. Nerve-wracking first day at school. You want to make friends with someone you just met. What do? See, I actually have this wonderful trick. I had this wonderful trick back in high school. I did this fun little thing where on the first day I would act super extroverted and basically adopt another friend that was in the corner, and then I would sit in the corner for the entire rest of the year. So I made that friend on the first day of school, and then just never again. Disaster strikes, you've lost your wallet. Now what are you gonna do? Let's calm down and look back before going in frantic searching. You lose your wallet all the time. They start selling a new kind of pastry at your favorite bakery. usually, whenever I go out to eat, I just usually grab... I don't want to say whatever's cheapest, but... whatever sounds good for the price. So, if it sounds good for the price, then I would try it. Yeah, I'll stick with my regular favorite, I suppose. You've been hiking up a mountain for 2 hours, but you still can't haven't reached the peak. Well, if it's been for 2 hours, the sunk cost fallacy is just gonna stop me there. It's just gonna make me keep going. You want to jump rope during recess, but everyone else wants to play tag. Play tag. You've been given a piece of blank drawing paper. You're asked to draw a picture of the ocean. What color do you make it? Brilliant green with tropical corals, bright blue with crystal clear water, glimmering orange to reflect the sunset, or rich cobalt blue to show great depth. I do like rich cobalt blue. Alright, vacation time at last. What kind of music fits your mood? I can talk, I swear. God, I have not streamed in like 2 months. My voice is just not used to being used for talking into a microphone. Punk rock that makes your spirit explode. Gotta get moving with some EDM. I'm feeling laid back, time for some folk. I want to dance and sing to some pop music. Yeah, let's get the punk rock in here. Let's get the Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack. What would be the best word to describe your partner? Cool. We'll go with the male partner. You're friendly and open-minded. Aren't you already happy just as you are? You're so calm for your age. When you're happy, everyone is happy. As mild-mannered as you are, you must be... That was a bit of stutter. Hey, Mudkip! Oh, when I first played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, which is the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I ever played, Mudkip was the Pokemon I got. That was the Pokemon I played, like, my first Mystery Dungeon with. I do like how in Super you can just kind of choose, though. I haven't given too much thought to it. I could genuinely go with Mudkip, just because it's the first thing I ever got. And it would be pretty nice to stream with Mudkip. Yeah, we got all of the starters plus Riolu and Pikachu. There was one thing that I wanted to grab, I believe. I think I wanted to play as a Charmander, admittedly. I was planning on playing Charmander. Might play Mudkip. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention earlier about the whole streaming thing is, this is being streamed live on Twitch, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably the VOD, because, I don't want to blow up my router again, so I'm not double streaming. I'm really hoping the bitrate is fine on Twitch. Is it fine? It's not telling me it's not fine. It should be good. It looks good. But obviously I don't have anyone in chat to tell me that. Oh, wait. Okay, the desktop audio is not muted. The desktop audio is not muted. Alright, anyway. I think we're just gonna go with good old-fashioned Charmander. Mostly because I just like playing Charmander. Oh wait, hang on. I know the perfect name for Charmander. This is a really stupid in-joke. I put an I in there. I put an I instead of an L. Anyway. It's gotta be all caps. And as many exclamation exclamation marks as I can fit. Dang it, I can't fit any. Alright. You'd like to go with the name... Blazewind! Yes. And the partner who will stick with you through thick and thin on this adventure? I was gonna use Riolu anyway. Hell yeah. And I will call you... do I want to go with Lucian or Lucius? Lucius... I think I'll just go with... We'll go with Lucius. Lucius. I usually like to name Riolus after something fancy. Something fancy but also nerdy. Are you satisfied with these two Pokemon? Yes, we are. To the world of Pokemon, your grand adventure is about to begin. It's been like a year since I last played this. Alright, save completed. I've never actually 100%ed this game, by the way, so I'm planning on 100%ing it. But the music, all life in this world is said to have been born from the same source. Ignore the frame drop. The sun and the stars, the skies and the seas, and even Pokemon are all bound together as one. Pokemon Company, Spike Chunsoft presents. Little... Deoxys jumping off the meteor. Is that... I don't know why it's starting to ring on the frame rate. Is that the legendary Rayquaza? I've heard of it before, but this is my first encounter with it. It's every bit as intimidating as I'd heard, but I thought it inhabited the ozone layer. Why has it come past the stratosphere? Something strange must be afoot here on this planet. Chapter 1. Those that live on this planet, and those that have come to this planet. Where am I? I feel like someone was calling me, but I'm not sure. What's going on? I can't remember. Where am I? Where am I? What is this place? My head is pounding. Huh? Why can't I remember anything? Wait, do I know my name? Oh, okay. At least I remember that. I can't remember anything else, though. What's going on here? I'm parched. I need to find some water. Oh, over there. There was 3 gulps. I feel alive again. It's incredibly delicious. Never has water tasted so good. Whew, okay, calming down now. Huh? I can see something reflected on the surface. What? What's going on? Could it be? Is it even possible? Have I become a Pokemon? What? What? Why? Beam. Flicker, flicker, flicker. What is that? Whoa! What? What's the deal all of a sudden? Run away! Use the Joestar family secret technique. Somebody help! Oh, over there! Huh? What's wrong? What are you all in a fuss for? Did a Pokemon just talk to me? Whoa, what did I do to you? Oh, sorry. I'm Nuzleaf. It's alright now, so you can just calm down. Okay, I'm a Charmander now too, so I guess I can understand Pokemon. Huh? Whoa, what in the world? Eek! I'm scared. Oh no, ain't that one of them mystery dungeons up ahead? Bee-hee, bee-hee. Ah, there ain't no other way to go. Time for the tutorial dungeon. Open pass. Oh, I love Super Mystery Dungeon soundtrack. This soundtrack is the pure reason this is my favorite. These mystery dungeons sure are mysterious, alright. Every time you go into one, it'll have a different I'm using the cat voice, god dang it. Every time you go into one, it'll have a different layout and different items there. And all the Pokemon around here seem mighty on edge, attacking for no reason. It's altogether hard to get out of a mystery dungeon once you've gone in one. You'll be wanting to find the stairs if you've gotten any hope of moving ahead. Watch out for enemy Pokemon while you keep one eye open for the stairs. I'll take the lead since you seem new to this, but you stick to me like a bad stain. Dagnabbit, it's an enemy Pokemon. Looks like it's asleep now, but if it rouses itself, it'll surely be looking to rough us up. We'll have to use our best moves to beat it. I reckon I'll take this one, so you watch close. Let's see if you use Feint Attack. Paris Feint. And another one, dagnabbit. It's time you try to handle such business yourself, young friend. I'll keep an eye on you. Creep right up until you're just one step away from an enemy, then hold down L and you select a move to use. And Flame Burst. Wow, Charmander using Flame Burst? It's unheard of. Well, that's the ticket. That's how you use your moves to battle off these ornery folks. But use your moves too much and you'll run out of power points sooner or later. Then you got no choice but to attack with your handy A. The regular attack, my beloved. And I'm so sad they nerfed it in Gates to Infinity and Super to just be a flat 5 true damage. I'm so sad. That's my entire shtick, the regular attack. But using the regular attack to attack is awfully weak, so try not to run out of power points for your moves. Trust me, Nuzleaf, you don't need to give me a tutorial on this. Woohoo! There's an item line here. Walk on top of something in a mystery dungeon and you can pick it right up. Hop on there and try it out. 3 Oranberry. Oranberries in this game are broken. That's the ticket. I reckon we should get moving along. Hot diggity, I reckon we found the stairs. Stairs like these are the ticket to making your way through mystery dungeons. Would you like to go on? Yes. Do you reckon they're still following us? I can't help but be bothered by it. Why don't you take the lead this time? I'll be keeping an eye out behind us. On you go. Yeah, I don't need controls. Leave the middle path is faster. Yeah, I did it. I have never actually, despite saying this is my favorite game of all time, I have literally never 100%ed it. Which, to be fair, you don't need to. And also, this game's 100% is so goddamn long. But, like, my pride as a completionist. I have 100% in Monster Hunter World, which I did do that. I've finally done that off screen, but anyway. I'm struggling. I reckon we should have a little break. But them fellas that attacked us all of a sudden, They're a kind of Pokemon called Beheeyem, I do believe. What are they following you for? Did you cause them some kind of trouble? Why, your childish pranks even got me caught up in your mess, I reckon. Childish pranks? Do I look like a child or something to the Pokemon in this world? Never mind that, though. What I should be focusing on now is... You reckon you don't know why they were attacking you? What now? You ain't got no memories at all. Can't remember nothing but your name. Blazewind, huh? And you say you ain't even a Pokemon at all, but a human? That's all you reckon you can remember? Wait, what? A human? That flickering light there. I reckon that's the light from them Beheeyem. I reckon we ought to get to running. Lush Forest, first floor. This has no right to go so hard for a tutorial theme. We've got to get away from them fellas and fast, but rushing headlong around here will likely land us in a whole heap of trouble. Now, the first thing you gotta know about how to Mystery Dungeon is this. Every time you make a move, your enemies get to do the same. Dish out an attack, and your enemy Pokemon will likely do the same. But on the other hand, they can't do nothing if you don't do nothing. So there's no need to make a fuss. Slow down and think your moves through. That's one thing you might ought to remember. Oh boy, I like it when I turn over to my laptop and see unstable as the current bitrate, especially after replacing my router specifically to stream. Oh, it's so wonderful. God damn it, why is the bitrate being funny? Average stream bitrate too high. Oh. Wait, it's too high? God damn it, I replaced my router and now it's too high. It's too low, it's too high. God. Pain. Anyway, hot diggity, another enemy Pokemon. But no need to panic. In these situations, take a few practice swings and wait for them to come to you. If you wait till they step right up next to you, you can get the first strike. You follow, watch me here. See? All you gotta do is swing at nothing, and enemy Pokemon just keep on coming. Once they're right up next to you, attack them before they try to do the same. Thus leave having access to feint attack. Phew! You used to running into all these enemy Pokemon yet? I reckon you're getting used to it by now. Why don't you go on and try attacking on that enemy Pokemon yourself then, Feint with 8, and your enemies will walk right into range for you. That's the ticket. Now keep on drawing them fellas right to you. Flame Burst. I would have Flame Bursted immediately, but like, the game just says, no, you gotta do the tutorial. Oh, looks like things open up a bit ahead. Getting through these passages is easier if you dash, I reckon. To dash, hold down B and then press a direction. You watch how I do it first. Then come dashing along after me. Hold down B and choose the direction you want to go with dash. In order to dash, just hold down B and choose the direction. There is unique dialogue if you just refuse to dash. Did you keep on holding down B? That won't do it all. Now you're just trying to get under my skin, ain't you? It looks like I'm standing right in your way, doesn't it? If one of your teammates is standing right in the way, you can push your way past them. Go on, try pushing me, you see? Alright then, I reckon you got the hang of it. Always nice to have the access to pushing. It looks like we got us 2 ways out of this here room. Can't say why, but I'd bet my life on them stairs being on the upper path. Now let's take that upper path already. I really wish that the pushing thing was in Explorers of Sky, because that regular attack-only run was hell without it. Huh. Sorry. Looks like we found us a dead end. My gut led me wrong there, I reckon. Guess there's nothing to do, except head back. I reckon you've got it. That there is how you pass by somebody. You just hold down B and press the direction to pass somebody. By the way, I reckon I've got a good feeling the stairs ought to be right down there. I reckon we should head on down. Well, good feeling last time we go on. I say as if I have not memorized this tutorial. Looks like we may have lost them Beheeyem, but we still can't let our guard down. You just go on ahead now. I'll be watching behind us. If I get a whiff of them beating, I'll let you know. $300? Hell yeah. Also, I'm just realizing I am so sorry to everyone who was watching the stream and waiting for me to do this. Yeah, fast on. And where is top screen map? Yes, damage track. Where is it? Oh, right, hang on, it's... What did I set first? I mean, what is the start key? Hang on. Don't worry about this. Start. It's not set. Right shift. Wow, look at that! Alright, on the bottom screen now, we have access to our message log. I just like having the message log down there. Flame Burst. Charmander used Flame Burst? Crazy. Would you like to go on? Yes. Celestial Forest, 3rd floor. Ooh, warp ones. I do like warp ones. Lush Forest, 4th floor. Apples, berries. There's Ducklet that got blasted. Critical Flame Burst. Is that in range? That's in range. Oh, but it used Water Sport. I don't care, you're in Flame Burst range. I don't care if you use Water Sport, you're in Flame Burst range, I will Flame Burst. Anyway, we get to save and continue the game. Because this tutorial is like half an hour long, it's still not over. Or actually, no, the tutorial is over. I think we done lost them beat him. We lost them, I reckon. Woo-wee, I sure am beat. But I calculate we got away from them troublemakers. Woo! Consarn it! You sure did drag me into a fine mess, and me having nothing to do with any of it. But I reckon I can forgive you for this. Forgive you this one time, us being alright and all. Adios, friend. I'll be heading home now. I reckon you ought to be careful on your way home too. On your own way home too. Ah, but then you done carried on about yourself being a human or some such. So that'd make you from the human world. That sure enough is a hard pill to swallow, alright. But supposing I did believe you, then what in the world are you fixing to do now? Got no idea, huh? Aren't they a surprise? Well, I can't pay no never mind. As to where you're fixing to sleep tonight, you better go find some... Yeah, you better go find you someplace. Good luck to you, friend. Fare thee well. Nah. Ah, consarn it all! Don't go looking at me with them baby doll eyes. Why, then Behemoth might come along any moment and attack you. And attack at any moment. God dang it, I can't read. I can't hardly leave no child here all alone in such conditions. No, sir. I calculate and plump out options. You could come to my place. Would you like to go to Mousely's house? Yes. Yeah? I reckon we might ought to get moving. My village is just over yonder. Now, it is a fair bit of a walk, so I reckon you might better stick real close to me, and don't go getting lost. And so, Blazewind ended up heading to Nuzleaf's village together with him, traveling down deep valleys and up over rugged hills, camping out beneath the stars when night fell upon them, until, at long last... Oh, title drop coming in, title drop coming in. I love this theme. Just this little leitmotif. Ah, there it is, you can see it now. I reckon we're finally here. You see that there lake? That there little village on the shore is where I live. Serene Village. I believe the song is called Over the Mountains. I have memorized this game's entire soundtrack. We're nearly there now. I reckon we should push on. And Blazewind, once a human and now brought to this world as a Pokemon, with no memory of what had been left behind, came to Serene Village. To the village where Blazewind is destined to meet certain Pokemon, who will become the partner of a lifetime in the adventures ahead. Title catch, title catch, title catch. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Partner's leitmotif. It is my favorite leitmotif of all time. Chapter 2, Meeting Lucius. I don't know why it keeps telling me my average stream bitrate is too high. What do you mean by too high? I reckon we're here. This here's my house. This way. Here you are. You can bunk down in this room for now. It may not be much, but take it as you will. And, well, as for the rest of it, what do you reckon you're gonna do? I can't help wondering why them Behem were coming after you like that. But all the wandering in the world won't give me nothing but a headache. We could get us some answers if and when your memory ever comes back. But until then, you can just stay here. Sound good? I wouldn't tell the other folks in the village about them Behem, though. Might scare them off. And let's see. That's right, you're about school age from the looks of you. So I reckon I should get you enrolled at the village school. People will probably be even more... people will wonder even more about you if you aren't going to school at your age. So let's just agree that you'll go to school for the time being, alright? I reckon I'll go and get that all taken care of right away. So don't you stick one toe outside this house till I get back, you hear? You hear? You're not to go outside, not even by mistake or nothing. Well, I'm just gonna go see the window. Oh! What was that noise? Whoa! Crunch. There's something outside. Could it be those Behem? I thought I lost them once and for all, but... No, it's not the Behem. It's much worse. Let's go outside and check, even though Nuzleaf said not to go outside. I don't see anyone out here, but I can't let my guard down. If I'm not careful, then... Sparkle. I knew it! Ah! I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I totally saw you go inside with Mr. Nuzleaf just now. Where are you from? What's your name? Well, my name? I'm Lucius. I live right nearby with my old pops. That house right there. So where are you from? You're not seriously Mr. Nuzleaf's kid or anything, are you? Like that could ever happen. Alright, but this is your first time here, isn't it? In that case, I'll show you around the place. Come on! Hey, what? What did you say your name was? Or, wait, did I ask you that already? I didn't ask you, did I? I see, so you're Blazewind, huh? Sorry about that. I went and asked you and never even gave you a chance to answer. Am I annoying? You're totally thinking about how annoying I am right now, yeah? Well, quit it, jeez. Give me a break, you big milk tank. See what I did there? A little joke with the milk tank? Which leads us to... Ta-da! Here she is, Serene Village, and her heart is right here, in this plaza here. It may not look like much, but we've got most of the basic facilities here. Over there, you've got your deposit box. You can deposit your items and money in there and take them out again later. And there's Kecleon Shop. You can buy all sorts of items there. It's probably too much to take in all at once, so I'll tell you about each facility in turn. Let's see, to start with, we've got... There you are, Lucius. Yeep, Lombre! I love the music in this game. So this is where you've been. You're the one who trampled all through my lotus pond, aren't you? It wasn't like that. I was just trying to have a little adventure. Lucius, stop right there! Ah, and Hippopotas! You are the one that went into my cave, aren't you? And what's more, you took the treasure I had hidden inside, didn't you? No, I was exploring a dungeon and I happened to, you know how it is, you gotta have a reward after clearing a dungeon, right? Stop right there, Lucius. Pops? Now, old man Caracosta. This is where you've been loitering, child. What about your chores back home, eh? Playing hooky again to wander around, eh? No, Pops, I have a real reason this time. And I know you've been snacking on the orange berries from my field again. Have not. You have. Have not. I want the truth from you, child. Yeah, I did eat them. They were delicious. Hey, I see Lucius over there. Everybody, Lucius has been sighted. Ah! Don't you dare run. We'll catch you. We're coming for you. What in the world did I just witness? I witnessed a lynch mob being formed against a child. A child kidnapper. Okay, I ended up left behind, but since I'm here anyway, I might as well have a look around. Pro tip. When you're in a town or village, you can save your game by going to the X menu. Inside a dungeon, you can use an item known as a progress device to save your game. Hi, Kecleon. Oh, a customer. Welcome, welcome. Wait, are you a kid? Not that that's a problem. Anyway, anyone's welcome as long as they pay out. So in that vein, welcome to the Kecleon shop. How can I help you? What are you willing to part with? I'm gonna sell my apples because they sell for 100 poke on the... Did I set? God dang it. I mean, my Nintendo 3DS's button is a little broken. Let me just fix it real quick. I put it into shift. I mean, yeah, I just shifted the thing so that the button would trigger. Anything else I can help you with? Take all the time you'd like. Let me just... Can I... I can't afford a luminous orb and a max elixir. I think just buying this stuff will be good. Altogether, that comes to 295 poke. Sound good? Thanks for the business. Anything else I can help you with? No. I am gonna store some stuff, though. I won't need any of these items for the next few dungeons. Given that we're still early game, in Super Mystery Dungeon you should be using a crap ton of items, but we're still early game. I ask you. My tusks grow back stronger every time they break off. That's why I chew a lot when I eat. Mighty Mankey here has a short temper. I'm so frustrated. Or else, I put my heart into it. Oh, me? You seem to... Oh, me? You seem to be a new face around here, my child. Is this your first time visiting our village? Just a lost child wandering around. Anyway, let's continue the plot. What's going on over there? What? Gumi did? Yeah, well, he insisted on going. No more excuses, Shelmet. Tell me the truth. You and Pancham pushed him into this, didn't you? That's not fair dealing. He's the one who said he wanted to go. How can you stand there and blame us? Quite easily. You're the ones who are always teasing poor Gumi, after all. Someday you're going to go too far, and it'll be too late for sorries then. I know that. No need to fuss so much. You're going to show me the way there, right now. I cannot decide on a voice for dealing. Those two kids, they must live here in this village too, huh? I wonder what's going on. They seem pretty tense about something. Well, let's stalk them. The only natural thing to do in this situation is stalk them in Foreboding Forest. This isn't Foreboding Forest's theme. This is Pancham and Shelmet. What? He still hasn't come back out? Yeah, that's right. It's been a pretty long time, too. I knew he was a total wimp. No surprises there. He should have just admitted what a wimp he is and kept his mouth shut. But he had to go and talk big like he could handle this kind of place. He was boasting, saying, "I'll show you." That's what you got him into this mess. He's probably huddled up somewhere in the forest, petrified and sniveling back tears. You are so mean, Pancham. Gumi isn't even the same age as us yet. Yeah, but he's the one who talks big. He got what's coming to him. We figured it's our job to teach him a little something about how harsh the world is. And if something happens to him in there, what are you gonna do then, huh? I'm going in after him. No way, you can't go in there, Dealing. What if something happened to you? We can't let that happen to our idol. We're not letting you step foot in such a dangerous place. Are you kidding me? Fine then. You go after him. You want us to go? Into the Foreboding Forest? No way, why would we do that? I mean, it's not like we're scared or anything like that. I don't want you getting the wrong idea or whatever. You understand, Rat? Who's this? Haven't seen you around before. Where'd you come from? You're not from the village. What's the matter? Skitty got your tongue? Well, no one's gonna understand you if you don't speak up. Well, what should I do? I did overhear what they were saying. I guess I could offer to go look for that Gumi kid. Sure. Yeah. I can't shake this feeling. I'll do it. What? You'll go in there for us? You sure about this? You do know that this place is, like, super scary, right? Well, if you really want to go and all, I guess we're not gonna stand in your way. But it's no skin off our backs if you get into any trouble in there. Are you sure you're up to this? Where was Gumi trying to go anyway? You shouldn't have gone that far in. There's a big old piece of paper in the forest that's not too far from the entrance. A piece of paper? When Pancham and I came exploring the forest before, see, we brought it to use like a tarp, so we had something to sit on. Then we got jumped by a whole bunch of scary Pokemon. Man, that was awful. You should have seen Pancham's face. Remember, it still cracks me up. Back to the point, so you guys left that paper there, is that it? And you told Gumi to go find it? Yeah. We told him to find the paper and write his name on it and bring it back. If he could do that, we said we'd admit that he had some real guts. Voice, I need water in a bit. I'm so sorry about this. I think we've got the picture now. Will you really help? Yep, and goodbye. Be careful in there! Foreboding Forest, first floor. In a dungeon, pick up as many items as possible to help you through difficult situations. First, Blast Seed, I like Blast Seeds. Slumber Wand, Petrify Orb, Tiny Reviver, Furfru. I'm not going to use the Petrify Orb like it wants me to, because that Petrify Orb is helpful. So I'm just going to go start blasting. So anyway, we start flame bursting. And the power of Flame Burst leveled up. That's right, I'm even more prone to spamming this thing. Isn't Flame Burst just wonderful? It's so balanced on for a first move. Foreboding Forest, the first real dungeon of the game. It's got such good music. Oh, wow, I got crit. I have already died. That did not take long. I guess I'll just eat the plain seed. Alright, that's why I opened my inventory to use an elixir. Cause like, yeah, sure, I have other moves, but like, those other moves aren't Flame Burst. Got some stat growth. It's a really bad stat growth, admittedly, but we hit level 6. Alright, let's keep going. Foreboding Forest, 4th floor. Slumber Wand. Flame Burst. Alright, going. Oh, we're done. I feel like I've come pretty far. Oh, that must be him. Why did I come here? I'm so scared. Is this the big piece of paper that Pancham and Shelmet were talking about? It's got writing on it. Foot writing? The letters are oddly squiggly and sort of hard to read, but somehow I think I can read them. G-O-O-M-Y. That's what it looks like. I see, which definitely makes this kid the Goomy they were talking about. Goomy made it all the way here, and even wrote his name like they told him to. That took real courage. Nyah! You're here to help me? Oh, wow, I was so scared. You actually made it back? And you brought the paper too. You even wrote your name on it. What's up with this writing? It's so sloppy and all over the place. It is not sloppy. Too funny. I bet you were too scared and shaking to even write properly. That's hilarious. Come on, let's go show this to everyone. See ya, suckers. He didn't even follow through on his promise. Didn't he? Oh, hey, connection is excellent. Nice. On Twitch. But, he didn't even follow through his promise. He said the name had to be written on the paper. He never said... He never said it had to be written well. What a butt. Hey, you two! I've had it up to here with them. And you too, Goomy. I'm glad that you made it out okay, but what if there hadn't been anyone around to help? Sorry, darling. I just wanted to show them that I had real guts too. Those two will goad you into doing something crazy, and you can't listen to them. Well, you did give it everything you had, that's for sure. But dearling, you made it that far into the forest alone, and you wrote your name just like they asked. Even though your writing is sloppy. Don't call it sloppy! And it's really thanks to you that Gumi got out of there in one piece today. We really do owe you, so thank you. You never did tell us your name, did you? My name is Blazewind! I don't know why I'm bringing that in-joke onto streaming, but hey. What? After I done told you not to leave this house, I done told you to stay inside until I got home, did I not? You'd best learn to mind your elders next time. But, well, it ain't like I can't understand the itch to see the wider world out there. I reckon this must all be new to you after all. It's a fine thing to have a love of adventure in your heart. Grown-ups will always be saying you can't do this, that, or the other. But there are things in life you'll never learn except by experiencing them for yourself. I reckon I'm pretty lax when it comes to adventuring and what have you. So if you get a hankering to go adventuring around the village, you go right ahead. Nuzly. But from tomorrow morning, you'll be attending class at the local school. So you tuck in early tonight to be all ready for your first big day. Alright, cool. We're about 51 minutes into the stream. The next morning. I reckon we ought to head to school early this time. I'll have to introduce you to the teachers and all, for starters. I'll go along with you this time, but from tomorrow, you'll make the trip by yourself. Let's hit the road. Chapter 3, On a Hill Where a Large Tree Stands. Let's go to school. That's the name of the theme, I believe. And that there's the sum of it, Mr. Principal and Mr. Vice Principal. So I'll be leaving the kid in your hands. Come on, show your manners and say hello. Ho, ho, ho! It looks like we'll have another fun addition to our class. What a delight! I'll be glad to take responsibility for the education of your young charge. Good. I'll be seeing myself out there. Don't make any trouble in school. We've already got enough troublemakers on our hands. I can't weather another scoundrel. Now, Vice Principal Watchhawk. I would say that's quite unnecessary. Do we truly have any troublemakers at our fine school? No, of course we do. One in particular. The very bane of my existence. No points for guessing who that is. You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Principal, and don't you deny it. My dear Vice Principal, I'm sure you'd never mean to speak ill of our precious students. Good morning, Mr. Farfetch. What voice do I normally give Farfetch? Ah, yes, good morning. No. Good morning, Mr. Farfetch. And a good morning to you, Miss Dealing. Morning, Teach. Hey, Teach. Why are you always carrying that leek around with you, huh? Well, it'd be quite far-fetched for me to not carry around such a useful tool. I'm afraid you're wrong about one thing, though. This is no leek, it's a stalk. But never you mind that now. Come along, everyone, to your seats. I don't know why nobody talks about that line right there. It's like, Farfetch doesn't hold a leek, he holds a stalk. The Pokedex has been wrong and lying to us this entire time. This is a revelation of the highest order. It seems as though the students have begun to arrive. Let's introduce you to your new classmates, shall we? Everyone, I have a special treat for you. We have a new friend joining us today. You'll all be learning together from now on. That's the kid who... You're the one from yesterday. What's that? It looks like some of you are already acquainted with our new friend. For those of you who are not, I'd like you to meet Blazewind. And for some strange reason, it's all in capital letters. Blazewind has moved here and lives with Mr. Nuzleaf, who you may know. I hope you'll all get along well. I'm gonna be late! That was a terrible Lucius voice. Ah! Typical, the troublemaker strikes again! Oh, sorry, are you okay? Wow, you're the one who It's that crazy kid from yesterday. Everything's going black. Can't... Hold on. Huh? Where am I? Dead. Oh, you've come back to us. This is the school's nurse's office. You blacked out and lost consciousness. It was Lucius who took you out. Do you remember anything? Well, it's good that you're awake now. Looks like you should be fine. Oh, me? I'm on now. I'm actually the village doctor, but I also help out teaching health here at the school. I'm sure you'll see me around. I'm afraid class has started without you. If you feel up to it, Blazewind, you should probably hurry back to join them. Everyone is in the middle of class now. If you're feeling up to it, Blazewind, I suggest you join them. Alright. In the end, the Graveler, fed up with the lack of sleep, decided to try counting Mareep. 1 Mareep, 2 Mareep, 3 Mareep, 4 Mareep, 5 Mareep, 6 Mareep. Oh, there's Blazewind. I'm awake, I'm listening. Blazewind, you're finally awake, are you okay? It was totally my fault for running into you like that. Excuse me? We are in the middle of class, you know. No one said you could leave your seats. Sorry, Mr. Farfetch'd. Blazewind, are you well enough to rejoin the class? In that case, please find your seat. There's a space open next to Lucius. Oi, all eyes up the front. Yes, sir! Now then, let me continue with the reading. Let's see, where were we? Ah, yes, right about here. 7 Murray, 8 Murray, 9 Murray, 10 Murray. What a beautiful first moment of school. Just a teacher counting Murray. First class, first lesson. Thanks again for yesterday. Yo, you Blazewind. You really saved Gumi out there. Wait a minute. Just what did you do, Blazewind? Suddenly everyone loves you around here. What a bunch of dummies. Hey, Pancham. I've got a really good idea. What kind of idea, Shelman? Well, you see... Whisper, whisper. Murr, murr, murr. Whisper, whisper. Ding dong dong ding 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 dong ding. And finally, class drew to an end for the day, and after school. Goodbye, Mr. Farfetch. Yeah, see you tomorrow. See you later, Mr. Farfetch. Yes, you take... Yes, you take care on your way home. Hey, Blazewind! Let's walk home together. Alright! I'm sorry I never got to finish showing you around the plaza yesterday. I'm afraid a little something popped up and got in the way. But today's a new day. How about I take you around after this? What? You've already shown yourself around? Oh, that's that, I guess. Oh, I know. In that case, how about this? I've got someplace really good to show you. Someplace really good? Yeah, it's the best, and you'll feel great after visiting it. You'll see. Don't you want to check it out right away? Do you want to go see this really good place? Sure. Really? You'll really come with me? Alright, you're the best. Then follow me. This way, hurry. Hold it right there. Hey, I told you to stop, didn't I? What is it? We've got someplace to be, so... We weren't talking to you. It's Blazewind who needs to hear us out. So, Blazewind, you did a really good job making it out of the foreboding forest yesterday. What? Blazewind, you went into the foreboding forest yesterday? No one is talking to you, you little... Anyway, Blazewind, don't go thinking that making it out of the foreboding forest means you're tough. Yeah, don't go thinking that. There are way scarier places than that in the world. Yeah, there are. There are? Where? Right, I forgot you're an Expedition Society wannabe or whatever. Back to the point. If you can clear an even scarier dungeon, then we'll admit you've got some guts. So how about it? You up for the challenge? Yeah, I'll go. No one is talking to you! I love the partner in this game. Lucius is great. I love him. He's beautiful. He is happiness incarnate. Anyway. Isn't this the Drilbur coal mine? That's right. This is a mine that the Drilbur run. But it's not only a mine, it's also a mystery dungeon. The path splits in two halfway into the mine. If you take the path on the right, it'll just continue on into the regular old mine. The path on the left is usually barred. If you want to we want you to sneak into that left path, and bring back some redstones as proof. I kind of stopped listening there for a while, but I think I've got it, so we just have to go find some redstones. That's right, do that, and we'll admit to everyone that Blazewind has some real guts. I'll have you know that I cleared that dungeon in no time flat. Really? That's amazing! Yeah, well, that's just how good I am. Never mind, that's a total lie. They'll find out for themselves once they see what lives down there. So why is no one supposed to go down that left path anyway? Huh? You really want to know? Oh, nope, don't tell me. It's way more interesting to find out for yourself firsthand, right, Blazewind? Yeah, what that is. What a relief. That settles it, Blazewind. Let's go give it a try. Hey, wait! Why are you inviting yourself along, huh? No one ever said you could go. Wait a sec. Wait just a sec there, Pancham. What now? Whisper. This could be a big chance. After all, Lucius is super annoying, right? Whisper. Hey, I get you. Yeah, we could do that. Fine then. The two of you can both go. Just bring us back those red stones. I had been planning to show you one of my favorite places, but I guess it can wait. Let's go check out that dungeon. Where are you two going? Inside? You're that little rascal from the village, Wibble. And this is a mine, you know, Wibble. A mine is no place for a child, Wibble. But the children yearn for the mines. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Since that's the case, Blazewind, let's look for an opening so we can sneak in past these guys, okay? An opening to sneak in? What part of that is sneaking? You said it right in front of us. Well, you can't do that. Don't worry about it. We'll be real sneaky, so you don't notice a thing. What? But if you want to get ready first, you don't have to go right away. You can go to the plaza that way. If you need some items first, head to the plaza first. What do you think? Do you want to head into mine? Normally I would go to the plaza to sell my apples and buy new items. But this is also my favorite cutscene in the entire game. Not actually, but this is a really good cutscene. Okay, let's go. They're heading into the mine? Wibble. I have to stop them, Wibble. Hey, all you Drilbur, look at that! A delicious looking apple tree just sprouted up over there. Could it be? Is this kid trying to trick us? Wibble, maybe it's the old distract them with food trick. I don't know if we should believe this kid, but I guess we better go check. Alright, Blazewind, now's our chance! What's that? Someone has to stop them, Wibble. Okay, I will, Wibble. You there! Ow. What are you doing, Wibble? No, whatever, Wibble. Drillbur coal mine. I love the partner in this game. Such a little pain. Flame burst. This is a certified Charmander moment. Oh yeah, actually, now that we've unlocked having access to a partner, where do I do it from? I can't do it yet. Okay, I was going to... No, I can't use tactics meetings yet. I was gonna set Lucius to go the other way, because in Super Mystery Dungeon, partners fill out the map when they're away from you. I might as well explore for extra items. Unlike in Explorers in Sky, Super Mystery Dungeon forces you to do story objectives as they become available, so you've got to do them... whenever you can. Make the most out of each mission. Get as many items as possible. Oh, that might have flashed better. I don't think Larvesting is better. Thank you, Lucius. Don't worry, Lucius, I got you from downtown with a flame burst. Blaziken grew to level 7. And I learned Ember! Let's get over Scratch. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. It's a certified Charmander thing to just spam Flame Burst until you win. Flame Burst is the only move in my entire moveset. It's all Flame Burst. Power and accuracy of the move is going on. I will max out Flame Burst's level. You can't stop me. Lucius is learning how to vacuum wave well. The main advantage of using Flame Burst is A, it has just a really fast move animation, B, it's got ridiculous range, C, it's got good damage. It's just like a great move. For going quick. I don't care about your vice script, I got Flame Burst. I will spam Flame Burst. Repeatedly. There is no end. There is an end because I ran out of power points. Alright, and I now have to resort to the much weaker Ember. Counter! You can get it over Foresight considering you're already at fight. Nice. Drillbur coal mine, 4th floor. Embers. Unfortunately, the apples that I got in the last dungeon are all now not worth $100. And Dragon Rage makes me just a quick kill button. Just hit corners with that. One thing I love about this game is it shows you if a move cuts corners with that little icon. Like that little arrow icon next to the move. That tells you if a move cuts corners or not. Who says steel types can't be taken on by Dragon Rage moves? Dragon Rage for the win, baby! Nice, Blaze Wind gained a level. Now level 8. Doing pretty well. Wow, we're full on items. That's why I would have liked to store stuff, but oh well. Petrify wands. These are pretty valuable. And normal apples aren't, even if I can only get normal apples through. Chatting it up with Kecleon. Because I'm selling all my other apples. Nah, could those be outsiders, Wibble? We've come pretty far. Oh hey, Blazewind, look at that! The path splits in two right over there. There's nothing in that tunnel there, but this branch is all blocked off, so no one will go in. That's what Pancham said, right? We're supposed to go down the blocked path and get some redstones. I guess this must be the place. Let's check it out, Blazewind. Hold it right there, Wibble. This is no place for children to play, Wibble. And it sure looks like you're thinking of going into this tunnel over here, but no one's allowed in this tunnel. Not ever. For any reason, Wibble. Oh, so it really is Forbidden Tender? Thanks for telling us. No need to thank me. Wait, do you still mean to go in, Wibble? And now this Drillbur is absolutely petrified by the sheer power that is Lucius existing in a constant state of what I can only describe as ADHD-induced ADHD-induced fear. Let's take, I don't think I'll need anything more than a couple Lauren berries, but let's take the slumber ones just in case. Are they heading for the prohibited tunnel, Wibble? No one is allowed in, so why, Wibble? Would you like to go on? Yes. You're really planning to go in, Wibble? Yeah. Is that a bad thing? Well, you're kind of famous in the village. Not in a good way. Come on, please. I promise we won't cause any problems. Really? Look at my eyes. See how serious I am? I don't see anything. I guess we're okay to go in! Let's go, Blazewind! Wait, what? That was never gonna go my way, was it? Wibble. Drillbur coal mine. I love the partner in this game. They are such a little troublemaker, and I love them. Oh, I've only known Lucius for a few hours, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. Stairs. This game has no right to have a soundtrack this good, but I love it. place is just some silly little coal mine that you go in for a little bit of just early game filler. Just to get familiar with Lucius's antics. Yet the theme here is just excellent. I believe I don't have... Oh, I do not have any ethers, so it looks like we're gonna be doing this. Oh, elixir. Well, I mean, it's like, you know, I just gotta... You know, Flame Burst is just really important. God, I love spamming Flame Burst for no goddamn reason. Let me check over here. What's that ponytail? You and your stupid fire immunity. Oh, we don't immune to fire. I mean, I could Dragon Rage, but like, you know, why would I do that when Flame Burst is a perfectly valid option? Why would I, you know, play the game properly when I could just Flame Burst? You know? I meant to use Flame Burst there. I used Flame Burst there. Ooh, another elixir. I can use Flame Burst another 10 times. You know, it's just a really meta strategy because I'm like, okay, this thing is because like I'm just making absolutely sure that like I level up Flame Burst. You know, it's, oh dang it, Flame Burst. You know, I'm just raising Flame Burst's level. It's not me being silly. Okay, I should probably continue on because I don't want to use any of those apples. Alright. Looks like we've ended up in the dark. Silly place, Wind. Is that your tummy rumbling? Huh? That's a pretty odd sound for a stomach to make, though.
Exactly! What you hear is not a stomach rumble.
Whoa, your stomach can even do noises? Voices? Please, Wind, you are full of surprises. A stomach with a verbal burble, huh?
What? Were you even listening? The one making that noise is me! I'm the one growling at you!
What?
My name is Gabite, and this is my territory. And you? What are you, kids? It doesn't matter, even if you are. I'm not going to go easy on you. I'll treat you like any other thieving thieves that come to swipe my treasure.
Huh? Thieves? We wouldn't do anything like that.
Then why are you here?
What was it again? Oh yeah, the red stones. We came here to pick up some red stones. Hey, tell me, have you seen any red stones laying around here?
Red stones, you say? Those red stones are my treasure! My most precious jewels!
What?
I knew you'd come to steal them, you little thieves!
No, we...
Come, my Drillbuck and patriots! It's time to fulfill your promise and rout these thieves! Let the battle begin!
About that, see, fighting isn't really our forte, so... Sorry. they were so terrified by Lucius's sheer ADHD Lucius that they just left. They didn't want the smoke. They did not want my smoke either.
Never mind. I do not intend to forgive you, thieves, even if you are a bunch of kids. Here I go.
Boss battle, children's adventure. Flame burst does no damage. Flame burst. So. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm just gonna move back up. He doesn't have ranged attacks. Remember, he just has dig and Alright, got him. Flame burst.
My treasure. I will not hand over my treasure.
No one said you had to. Like I said, we're not here to steal anything.
But you are here for my red stones.
But I think you should listen to them, Wibble. Where'd that voice come from? The Drillbur? Just gonna drink some water. Good water.
My Drillbur compatriots.
Mr. Gabite, sir. I think these children are telling you the truth the whole time. When I looked into this kid's eyes back at the entrance to the mines, and those eyes held not a shred of...
Not a shred of what?
Not a shred of anything other than mischief. But still, I don't think they're thieves either. Wibble. We just really wanted to see what's at the end of the mine. Sure, we came for those red stones, but you said there's some kind of jewels. If they... Weird thing for water to do. If there's something precious like that and important to you, then we don't need them.
You really just came to look?
Yeah.
Well, it appears I may have made some rash assumptions. Forgive me. I shouldn't have attacked you like that.
It wasn't your fault. We're the ones who came sneaking into a place we aren't supposed to be, after all. Yeah, that's what we said.
I'll make a special exception, so come with me. I'll show you what lies at the heart of this mine.
Really? Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. And... first boss cleared. We did it! We're so good at video game. And look at this. It's glorious, it's beautiful, it's pretty.
This is my special hideaway. My treasure chamber.
Whoa, this is amazing! It's jam-packed with jewels. Blazewind, are you seeing this?
Collecting jewels is a bit of a hobby for me, you see. I just kept picking up more and more, and before I knew it, I filled this whole room. For a while, no one noticed that I had such a hideaway at a place like this. But then, one day, the Drillbur came upon it in their tunneling. And ever since, more and more Pokemon have come to steal my precious jewels. That's why the tunnel to this place was blocked off with forbidden entry. Anyone who managed to make it past the barriers, I've had to run off myself.
We promised back then that we would fight off any thieves, but when push comes to shove, we get all wibbly and wobbly and waddle away. I get it now. Well, now I feel really bad. We didn't mean to put you in a hard spot, but we did get to see the secrets hidden within the mine. We got to see this awesome treasure room. I, for one, am totally pumped, and I'd call this exploration a success. So I thank you, Gabite, and you too, Drillbur. And thanks to you too, Blazewind. I love exploring and adventuring so much, so I really get into these kinds of things. But it was really thanks to you that I could make it this far, Blazewind. I got to do everything I wanted to do here, so let's go visit my favorite spot. Come on, Blazewind, let's head back to the village. Treasure Within Your Heart, that's the name of the song. Huh, well, looky here, if it ain't Blazewind. Hey, you two. Did you go into the blocked path like we told you to, huh? Yeah, we did. It was lots of fun. What? You did? Then where's your proof, huh? Did you bring us back the red stones? Nope. What? I couldn't do that. After all, Gabite loves those stones. I didn't want to just take something so precious to him and just stick them in my bag. It was way better just to get to see them and have that memory live on within me. My Lucius is dying. My Lucius voice. I was doing so good. Come on, Blazewind, this way. Alright, and time for me to cry internally. We're here, this is it! Blazewind, look over there! Whoa, I've never... Pretty great view, huh? Right? You can look out over all the Serene Village from here. It's not just me who loves this view, everyone in the village comes here. So I wanted you to see it, too, Blazewind. It's nice here, isn't it? Oh, I love this theme so much. Whew, we sure worked hard today. It's so nice to be able to look up at the sky like this. Yeah, that's true. The breeze feels great too. It's such nice weather today, and our adventure was a success. It really is the best kind of day. Did you look at those towering great clouds over there? They're even taller than this big old tree, stretching all across the endless sky. When the world looks up at them, then they look tiny from so far away. It sure makes you marvel at how big this world is. I want to be like those clouds. Like the clouds? I want to race away from this village, see all kinds of places like the clouds do. I want to meet all kinds of Pokemon. I want to have all kinds of wild adventures. That's why I want to go to Lively Town and join the Expedition Society. When I'm part of the Expedition Society, someday I want to complete a map of this world. That's my dream. Wow, so Lucius has a dream. Seems like a pretty good dream, too. I could get behind a dream like that. But I can't do it. What? They don't let kids join the Expedition Society. Even if they did, everyone says it's too dangerous to leave the village. Can't do this, can't do that. That's all they ever say. Why are grown-ups always like that? They gang up on us kids and tell us the way things are supposed to be. But then, if we listen to them, we'd never get to do anything even a little bit reckless. Well, yeah, if you tried doing something reckless, I guess they would step in. But it doesn't matter. I still won't give up. I'll never give up on my dream. Never! Never ever! I'll never give up! So, Blazewind? Huh? Blazewind? Oh, sheesh, I didn't know you were that tired. That adventure must have worn you out. Hey, Blazewind, you'll support my dream, right? Even if nobody else does? Oh, you just nodded now. I saw it. That means you will. Thanks, Blazewind. Alright, I'll give it my best shot. I'll definitely go for it. Just you watch me. I'll show everybody! Everybody. I love the Partners theme so much. It felt so good up on top of that hill. It felt so good on top of that hill that I dozed off. It was a pleasant place, the hill, with a big tree. The world of Pokemon has a lot of natural beauty. I get that it's a really nice place, but why am I here in this world? Why did I turn into a Pokemon? Those Behem worry me too. I wonder if I'll be okay just staying here.
That thing. What could it have been? This feeling. For the first time I feel true fear.
Chapter 4, Field Trip. The next morning, we wake up, and Nuzleaf is just flat out gone. He's been replaced by paper. Dang it. The tree was turned into paper. What a shame. What's that? A note from Nuzleaf. Blazewind begins to read Nuzleaf's note. Blazewind, I'm sorry about this. Something real urgent came up, and I reckon I've got to head out right away. I'll probably be away for a few days, so I'm afraid you'll have to have the place all to yourself for a little while. I've left plenty of food, so you shouldn't have any worries on that front. But steer clear of them Behem, and don't you go skipping school. N. Looks like I'll be on my own a while. Blazewind, good morning! That sounds like Lucius. Yes. Friend, little bean. Oh, there you are, Blazewind. Good morning. I thought I'd come meet you since we live so close. Let's walk to school together. It's kind of fun like this. Until you came, Blazewind, I used to always walk to school by myself. Good morning, Vice Principal. Good morning. Ha! If it isn't the troublemaker, and you're not even late today, that is quite the turn of events. Morning, Dealing. Yeah, morning. Well met, my friend Shelmet. Wow, you're just as annoying as ever. And we are not friends. Morning, Pigeon. Well, stay back. Yeah, you're irritating. I can hardly breathe with you all over me. It's hot enough these days without you hanging all over me. Guess he didn't like that. Oh, good morning, Esper and Goomy. Esper acknowledged. That is the first time Esper is ever acknowledged in this game. Ding dong dong ding 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 dong ding. Alright, class, that's the bell. Time for class to begin. Yes, sir! Okay, sorry. Today we'll be taking a field trip. A little field trip. Alright. A field trip? On field trips, our class visits a dungeon. Everybody goes on an adventure together. You know, I gotta think of a good voice for him. I think I went with the deep... No, I don't know why I went with the deep voice. Before I was going like, attention please, no talking out of turn. You'd better listen to the instructions. Now let's see, today we'll be visiting the school forest. We'll reach the school forest from this path. We've left flags deep inside the forest. Bring one back, and you pass today's lesson. I'm using the chattel voice, aren't I? That's weird. Now we gotta form teams, Teach. Yeah, with Blazewind here now, we've got an extra Pokemon. Teams? Each team is made up of 3 Pokemon. It's no fun going alone, but having too many Pokemon on a team can get chaotic. 3 Pokemon per team is pretty much the right number for exploring dungeons. I've already selected today's teams. Team 1 will be made of Pancham, Shelmet, and Dealing. Team 2 will be made up of Goomy, Lucius, and Blazewind. What? I'm with Pancham and Shelmet. Alright, we totally lucked out this time. We get to be with Deerling. Let's do this, Deerling. Okay, I guess I've got no choice. It's part of the classwork after all. And Mr. Farfetch'd, I am to... You'll be in charge of operations, Esper. Everyone will need to work together to clear this dungeon. That's why I'd like you to stay here and use your telepathy to support both teams. I understand. We're on the same team, this'll be great! Feel me? I know I'm always messing up and causing you trouble, but this time will be different! You'll see! Yeah, I hope so. Alright then, children, shall we begin? The theme of today's class will be mastering the use of items. I'll pass out item boxes in just a moment. These items belong to the school. I will have you hand over any items you are carrying for the duration of the class. Don't worry though, your items will be kept safe in a deposit box. You'll need to use only the items provided in the item box I will give you. They will assist you in clearing the dungeon successfully. Please pick a representative from each team to collect your item boxes. You don't mind if I go get the items, right? Right? Lucius dropped off all your items with Mr. Farfetch. Lucius picked up a box of school-provided items in return. Alright, boys and girls, do your best. Yay! We'll clear this dungeon in no time. There's no way we're losing to Blazewind and them after all. See ya, you bunch of slowpoke! Calmly walks off. Let's hurry up and get going too. It's time to explore the school forest. Alright, what items were there again? 3 apples, a max elixir, 3 orange berries, 3 tiny reviver seeds, roll call, 2 slumbers, purpose device, stay away 1, Alright, let's give it our best shot. School forest, first floor. You know, I have not had nearly enough caffeine today to voice Lucius so quickly. It's starting to like fall out of it, the speed at which I talk and Lucius. Flame burst. Nah, Blaze will save me. Hear me. Use more. That's the thing about Oranberry. This is my first one right now. Power of the move and the power points of Flame Burst have gone up, so now I have 13 max. But the thing about Oranberries is they give you 10 max HP for the rest of the dungeon. And this stacks up to 100. God, the fact that I would probably consider this to just be like an okay level theme. Cause like this is like pretty good for any other game. This is like, oh hey, this is the moment you stop to like jam out to the music a bit. And you just go like, hey, this is pretty good. But in this game it's like, nah, this is okay. I am going to use an elixir a bit to refresh those points I got. I lost the flame burst. Goomy with the snipe. Oh, interesting. I get move experience for Bubble despite not having Bubble. We have 1 max elixir. Charmander spamming Flame Burst? What? That's preposterous. We got Flame Burst too. And it's School Forest, and we already have it. bag is full. And we're kind of running low on power points for Flame Burst. Yeah, I think I'll just abandon one of the normal apples for a fresh apple. Fresh apples are a great way to make money. They're basically your only way to get money, actually. Smoke screen, and I ate some cheese. First. It's all perfectly fair. I assure you. Last scene. Those are useful. For one encounter specific. Hey, do I have access to tactics meetings? I do have access to tactics meeting. Oh, thank God. Go the other way. I don't know why I didn't have access to it for Dropa Coal Mine, but because my companions are competent enough and they can clear the map out, I'll just let them go the other way and find their own way. Bzz, bzz, bzz. What was that? Lucius, Blazewind, Gumi, can you hear me? It's Esper. Thanks to our telepathy, Esper can communicate with others from a great distance. Yeah, Esper, we can hear you. It seems like you're all doing fine. I'll keep in touch with you like this from time to time during your adventure. Great, we'll be listening for you. How are Pantrim and those guys doing? Are they ahead of us? Yeah, I managed to reach them a little while ago. From what they said, it sounds like they're pretty far ahead of you, Lucius. I see, good to know. But we're not gonna lose to them. Let's pick up the pace, team. I'm not sure the pace can be picked up any higher than this. I just don't know if I can keep up. Don't worry about it, I know you can do it. It'll be no problem. We've got to get through this dungeon either way, so we might as well be first. You guys think the same, right? Let's go! Boy, Gumi's falling behind? I'm sure that won't be relevant. Oranberries aren't that expensive. And you know what? I can feed one to Lucius. Vacuum Wave doesn't cut corners. Huh. That's weird. Okay, I know there's a meal food right now. Normally, I think they pick up items. Ooh, elixir. I thought I just need to check, but normally they pick up items when I inventory skills and they want. At least I think they pick up items. I know they actively go to attack enemies, like they'll approach them. Yeah, and if they're on low health, they run from enemies. Nice job, Lucius has gained a level. Alright, School Forest, 6th floor. The downside about Absorb is that it's really long animation. Flame Burst. Flame Burst. Oh, I need this elixir now. Absorb's healing animation takes forever. Okay, floor 7. Probably Healy up top. Gumi came right after me. There's a lot of items there, but I can't see them. Ah! Hey, Ron. That's another elixir then. I can zoom, but I go through the elixirs way too quickly, so I'll just try to go the ordinary. Mostly because I'm not using it properly. Because, yeah, I'm gonna go spend my burst before work. I'm sure this seems. Thank God I'm allowed to let Gumi think. You know what? I think I'm just gonna really stack some more herbs on just in case. You know, this is actually completely lore accurate. Gumi getting completely bodied by a rollout on this floor. Because I believe it's this floor that the cutscene happens. I think we're pretty far into the forest now. We still haven't reached the goal. Oh, look at that! It looks like the tree's clear out over there. Let's go check it out. This was the last floor. And Gumi frickin' died, and now we just move on without him. That's incredibly funny that it happened like this. This place looks little bit different from the clearings we've been passing through. Maybe, just maybe we're getting close to the goal? What? Where's Gumi? Oh, you're right. Gumi's not here. Where do you wander off to? Bzz, bzz. This is Esper here. Can you hear me? We can hear you, Esper. Where are you guys now? I could be wrong, but I think we're pretty close to the goal. Really? Well, congratulations on that. Seems like you may have gotten there before Pancham and his team, huh? Really? Yes. The last time I contacted them, they didn't seem to be that far along yet. I guess you must have passed them by at some point or another. Really awesome! Alright, we might just win this one. Let's get going! And the partner immediately left Gumi. But will Gumi really be alright alone? Meow. Meow. Blazewind, look there! Do you think those could be the flags that Mr. Farfetch was talking about? There are 2 of them. So that means we really are the first team to make it here. It does seem to be true, but more importantly... What, Gumi? Oh yeah, he did wander off at some point, didn't he? It's a bit worrisome. Looks like we've arrived someplace new. Yeah, I got the feeling that we've got to be close to those flags now. It's Pancham and Shellman! We've got to hurry and get that flag! Alright, we played the dungeon first! Yeah! Too bad for you guys! We were number 1 today! So, you lost Gumi? Yeah. And? Where's Gumi now? Back in the dungeon somewhere? I guess. You're useless! What were you 2 thinking? I'm going to look for him right now! Lucius's team cleared the dungeon first. Well done on that accomplishment. However, I cannot praise you for leaving a member of your team behind. Let me tell you what I think about it. The members of a team should look after one another. They work toward their goal together while caring for each other. And that may perhaps be even more important than clearing a dungeon, Now that's enough standing around and moping about. Gumi may still be lost in there. Why don't you go look for him? Yes, sir. Mr. Farfetch, I would like to go search as well. Now that was fun to watch. Oi, I'll have no snickering from you. Yes, sir. Ding dong dong ding 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 dong ding. And so the school day ended, and after school, I can't decide whether or not I want to do a deep voice for Farfetch'd or a high-pitched voice. And I cannot get a middle ground. I'm glad we finally found Gumi before anything happened to him, but boy, I really messed things up again. All I could think about was being first to clear the dungeon. Nothing else mattered. Hey, Blazewind, do you think that I'm irritating? Huh? Pancham and Shellman are always telling me that I'm annoying or whatever. Today isn't the first time something like this has happened. I feel like it just caused problems for everyone around me. So Blazewind, what do you think? Do you think I'm irritating too? What should I say? I don't think you are. That's not true. I'm just as much to blame for what happened with Gumi today, but still. It's true that you drag others into bad situations without thinking, and I guess that might end up with others feeling troubled sometimes. So it might be better to try and keep other people's feelings in mind a bit more. Alright, now I've got to get that idea across to Lucius somehow. You're a pain in the ass. What? Really? I see. Yeah, you're right. I'm always rushing ahead on my own without thinking about other people. It looks like I may have made things even worse. I knew it. I just messed up for everyone and ruined everything. Sorry, Blazewind, for always being such a pain. I'll try to be more careful from now on. Oh Oh dear, I didn't think my words would hit Lucius quite so hard. It's hard to get your feelings across to others sometimes.
Here too arise feelings of discontent. The power, I can feel it growing.
Would you like to save your adventure? Save and continue. Is it okay to overwrite the previously saved data? Save. Save completed. You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before playing more. The next morning. Morning, Blazewind. I'm gonna go ahead to school today. I wouldn't want to irritate you by insisting we always go together. So, see you later, Blazewind. Seems like Lucius is still hung up on what we were talking about yesterday. I guess I'll just have to make my own way to school then. Woo! And we get to walk around town normally today. Hi there, Caracosta.
What are you after now?
If it isn't Lucius, if it's Lucius, you're too late. Left for school ages ago, that one did. Russian Caracosta is very funny to me.
Now, off to school again today, are you? That's what I like to see. You can reach the school through the plaza. Take care on your way to class.
Show me whatever you want to eat. I'll serve it in no time for you. I'm working on this adventure. Ta-da! Victini is here! Huh? What did I do with my V-Wheel? I didn't bring it! V-Wheel!
Why, hello again. You're going to school? The school is up this way, I think. You can go straight up ahead. You shouldn't cut passes.
Oh, hello. Looking to pick up a little something before class? You're most welcome, of course. But do try not to be late for class. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. How can I help you? I would like all of these apples. See these apples? Get them out of here. See this progress device? Get it out of here. I'll buy all of them for 711 bucks. Oh god, we got 7-Eleven. Nice. I'd like to buy some items. Head to the deposit box. Just store everything. Next story dungeon. Glittering Mountain. Bring some apples and... wait, actually, I can't bring anything to this Glittering Mountain. It's another school dungeon. All of my stuff gets sent to the deposit box.
Boy, the enemy Pokemon you find in dungeons can be a bit rough.
I know, the way they attack you without so much as a buy or leave. Positively frightening. Alright, I think we're good. Yep. Let's keep going! I think I may be a bit late. Huh? Is that... Lucius?
Did you hear that, Shelmet? This one seriously wants to join the Expedition Society right now.
I know, it's too funny. They don't let kids into the Expedition Society, duh. Don't you know that?
I know, but maybe I can do it if I try. That's what I believe.
Maybe? You can? You believe? Are you kidding me?
What's so funny about that, huh? What's so? Come on, everybody knows that it'd be impossible for a kid.
And even if it weren't, there's no way you could get in. You're not even that good at exploring dungeons, are you?
Just look at that stunt you pulled yesterday. I mean, maybe someone like Esper, she's at least got some real skills. But you?
Poor Lucius. Ding dong dong ding 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 dong ding.
Oh. Alright, class is now in session. Everyone to your seats. Lucius? What is it? Did you not hear me say...
saw a really good animation of this song by an artist by the name of Teeter Glance. I would highly recommend looking at it. It is adorable, I love it. But this is no frustration, no giving up. Oh, I love that animation.
It doesn't matter what they say. I can do it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. I won't give up. I'm going to achieve my dreams, and I'll do it. I'll show them all. Lucius? Ah. What are you shouting about now? You have noticed that class has begun, What's this? Are you alright, child? You're beginning to worry me, and not for the first time. Sorry, Mr. Farfetch, I've just got some things on my mind. Yeah, I can't let myself get down. I won't lose heart. Ah, silly Lucius never knows when to give up. Well, I suppose that's alright then. In that case, let's begin another fun day of class. Yes, sir.
Save completed. By the time third period rolled around. Vice Principal Watcher.
Third period is beginning now. Today will be another dungeon outing. I, your illustrious Vice Principal Watchog, will be leading this special class. Be sure that you obey my every instruction without fail, especially you there. Huh? Me? That's right, you, Lucius. Once a troublemaker, always a troublemaker, that's what I say. So no trouble out of you today, you got that? Now, let me divide you up into teams. The first team will be, drumroll please, Honorable Mr. Watchog Super Team! The team members will be Esper, Dealing, and Blazewind!
Let's do our best together, Esper and Blazewind! Just what I was thinking.
And the next team, drumroll if you please, Vice Principal Watchog Excellent Team! In this team, we have Pancham, Gumi, and Lucius. Shelmet will sit out on today's exploration and simply observe. Next, as usual, I will be taking custody of any and all items you may be carrying. Your items will be placed securely in a deposit box and returned to you later. Would each team select a representative to come and get your... your items, please?
Esper, can you do that? No problem. I'll go get ours.
No way, I'm going. No, I called it first. Why don't you get out of my face then? Hey, break it up, you two. Didn't I just warn you, troublemaker? Why does this class always wear me out so much quicker than any of the others? My eyes are even twitching, although they've always done that. I've just got to hurry up and wrap this up. Now then, the topic of today's class is, in brief, looplets and emeras. Eh? Don't you kids know about them? Looplets and emeras? Well, color me surprised. I'll explain this just once, so memorize everything I say. First, looplets. Why don't you all open the item boxes I handed out? Each box should have 3 looplets, one for each team member. Looplets are made to be worn on the body, so everyone in your team should take one when you go into the dungeon. What about these little dents in the side, Teach? Good observation, my young Shelmet. Those notches, as you will, are made to hold emeras. Emeras? Exactly. Emeras are very mysterious items that you can find scattered throughout dungeons. Find emeras and fit them into your looplets, quick bang boom. And when you do, you'll find yourself reaping mysterious benefits. Wow, what kind of things can these emeras do then? I can't wait to see. Me too, I want to see some. Simple children. They're so easily impressed. I nearly let the class get away from me earlier, but now I'll just wrap things up before these scamps wear me out even more. Oh, you all would like to see some emeras? You bet we do. Too bad. You'll never see any here. What? Emeralds disappear if you try to carry them outside of a dungeon, so you could never bring any to a regular place like this. Too bad for you all. However, I am your illustrious vice principal, a position far grander than a regular old teacher. So I will use my special abilities this one time to send an image of what an emerald looks like directly into your soft young minds. Here I go. Hiya! Whoa! This is how emeralds look and work. They're quite impressive, aren't they? All shiny and glittering. You pop them into your looplet and BAM! They'll trigger beneficial effects for you during your adventures. There are many number of effects, such as making your moves stronger. However, emeralds cannot exist outside of dungeons. When you return home from a dungeon, all of your emeralds will have disappeared. Wow, Teach! Wow, Teach, you're really something! Yeah, I can really see the image in my mind. It's like you're a psychic type or something. That's amazing! Really, VP Watchog? Isn't this just a regular old drawing? What? It's not a psychic ability or anything like that. Dude, Lucius, seriously, how dim can you be? Man, I feel sorry for old Watchog. Couldn't you just have played along? Oh, I get it now. Gee, I'm sorry. At any rate, I'd say that was a swing and a miss for the VP. Do you think he was trying to be funny? I thought it was playful and amusing. Well, perhaps it's still not too late. Let's all act like we're on board now. A miss? From me? And I never miss. It can't be. This is so embarrassing. Mr. Watchog, sir? That's enough out of you! I don't want another word out of any of you until you're in the forest. Just make your way to Glittering Mountain and bring back those flags. There are always tons of emeralds to be found on Glittering Mountain. Use them wisely. Now get out there and conquer that dungeon. Yes, sir. Yep, my throat is starting to really hurt. It's so nice to be back into streaming, with my throat constantly dying. I guess we should get going too. Just make your way to Glittering Mountain and bring back those flags! There are tons of emeralds to be found on Glittering Mountain. Use them wisely! Now get out there and conquer that dungeon! We've got to find our flag and bring it back, just like Mr. Farfetch, right? At any rate, we should set a heart by simply making our way through the dungeon. We should get going soon too. I get to take it easy today and just observe. Otherwise, I'd have to work hard like you. Good luck out there. Let's go to Glittering Mountain. Glittering Mountain, first floor. Yeah, sure, let's put guard boost on. Power boost X on. Power boost Y on, because you always put these together, because together Power boost X and Power boost Y boosted the accuracy. They have a synergy when they're on together. And also I do a lot more damage. Time to do the Charmander special. Alright, and let's set the guard boost onto Esper. I got a third guard boost, I can go onto Deerling. Alright, now I'm technically
Vortex meeting. Everyone, go the other way. So we're doing some solo adventuring. You know... Oh, that's someone texting me. Someone texting me to tell me there are pancakes ready for me after the stream. Ah, the power of friendship gives me pancakes. It's so wonderful. I love having friends. They made pancakes for me. Okay, NPCs do not pick up items. Or emeras. Wait, where did dealing's thing go? What? Did I accidentally, like, throw it or something? Oh. I see now what happened. I'm just starting to see what happened. Barrage, that one's useful. I'm gonna actually replace Guard Boost with Barrage. The simple fact that Barrage is broken. I don't need a raspberry. Why would I need a raspberry? I'm a fire type, you know? I have... Thankfully, AI companions do not trigger the... What a shame. Oh yeah, and there's also Emerald Orbs here, so I can get a 4th Emerald level. It'll disappear after this adventure, though. Dragon Rage for Esper. Alright, see, and this is why we set AI companions to go the other way. Because yes, while dealing died there, that was a mild inconvenience. Compared to the fact that now, we just get to go here, despite the fact we chose wrong at the start. Esper is wonderful. Power Boost X. I don't take damage. Bulldozer. Aw, dang it. I have an Emerald, right? Do I want to use an Emerald Orb here? I don't want to use an Emerald Orb here. I don't need to. The Type Bulldozer. Oh well, let's replace Power Boost X with it. I still have 2. Excellent. Get there. And Esper deleting a matchup. What's new? Alright, where are the stairs? Oh, I think they're down here. Alright, good. Tiny Reviver Seed? Nice. We saved one of these. I think this is actually, unironically, the speedrun strat for this dungeon. Just, not really care about, Deerling, and then just set them to go the other way, and, like, just let Esper kind of Satchel is an Intimidator. Nice. But unfortunately, I don't have. It's all this. So I know where the stairs are now. What is this? Berry power. Berry power! I'm sorry, berry power in this dungeon? Prevents bad status conditions. The more varieties of berries you have in the bag, the more effective it is. As much as I like Barrage, I kinda don't need it. You trying to hammer me? I'll hammer you right back, buddy. I'm better. Don't challenge a fire to an ember battle. I'm out of flammers. Hey, Esper, you can have a barrage. Alright, I'm just gonna drink the Max Elixir. Give me Flame Burst! I love Flame Burst so much. It's so balanced and fair and good. My belly here. Alright. Now I'll head in the opposite direction as Esper, as we can see. Where the stairs are, twice as fast. Power boost Y. What of And I found where the stairs are. You have to go all the way around. Man, I really wish these parties would just pick up items. Dang. Don't bother. I'll just make it through on my own. I gotta save the tiny reviver seeds for later in the game. Bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Tried to leer, but berry power stopped it. Also, I don't know why I went for that range. Flame burst is flame burst. Speed, miss. It's missing an attack. Petraberry, this can help with berry power. Just quickly got a text from the same friend asking why I didn't go grab the pancakes on the table. Just have to remind Boom that I'm streaming and I will be down in like 30 minutes. I'll probably end the stream after this dungeon. Yeah. And texting me again. Yep, you just forgot I was streaming that day. Oh, I threw the... I wanted to drink that. Alright, first. Alright, a blast seed. Alright, the Spearow. Ooh, that's Carbos. I didn't know you could find Carbos here. What the hell? Clairvoyance is pretty nice. This lets me see any items on the floor. Now there is a trick that lets you double the items, but I'm not going to use that right now. Alliance Expert, that's actually pretty helpful if I had access to alliances right now, but unfortunately I don't. Don't know why the game gave me that before giving me alliances. And only if I had teammates. If I had access to alliance and teammates to use alliances with, I would probably use that over Type Bulldozer, because it doesn't matter anyway. Dang it! Yeah, okay, I'm in range now. Meditite! Got shot like several times. Right. Stairs. Oh wow, that's it? Right, we've climbed pretty high up. What's the matter, Esper? This way. Is this? Maybe this is the peak of Glittering Mountain. Look over there. Those are the flags, and there are 2 of them, which means we appear to be the first to have arrived. And we've cleared the dungeon. Come on, let's hurry back.
Impressive! Congratulations, Team Super Honorable Master Watchhog.
It was honorable team. It was honorable Principal Watchhog Super Team.
Or was it excellent Team Vice Principal Watchhog? Oh, never mind. Congratulations all around. Good job, dearling Esper Blazewind. Well, on the other hand...
Why is everything always my fault, huh?
Because you're always so annoying. I can't focus at all when you're around and being such a pain all the time. And on top of that, you're always rushing off into dangerous places.
Isn't that what it means to have an adventure?
All it means is that we never actually clear the stupid dungeon. Indeed, you'll never clear a dungeon with that kind of terrible teamwork. Hold on a second. Are those 2... Are they even listening to me? I hate this part of my job. Why do problem children have to be so problematic? Everyone else, please take care that you don't end up like those 2. I will be dealing out extra assignments to both of them later. For everyone else, class is dismissed. Off on your way.
After school that day. Goodbye, Miss Ordino.
Yes, goodbye for today. Have a safe trip home.
Miss Ordino, I hope you'll give me some real TLC next time I faint in the dungeon.
Now, I'll have none of that cheek from you, unless you'd like to drop me to drop you off in a really frightening dungeon.
Huh? But if it was just you and me going...
Stop that!
Huh? Blazewind? Are you walking home alone? Where's Lucius? Rushed off alone again, huh? I see. Well, then you'll just have to walk together with us. But why hasn't Lucius been coming together with you anymore? You didn't come to school together this morning either. Until now, I thought the 2 of you had been getting along so well. Huh? Lucius and you had a talk? And you suggested that Lucius might be a bit annoying? So that's it. Lucius is usually quick to recover from disappointments, but perhaps this time stung a little too much. But that doesn't mean that what you said was wrong, Blazewind. You had to be honest after all. It's true that Lucius tends to drag everyone into trouble more often than not. What is it? want me to know? You want to know how we feel about Lucius? It's not like I don't like Lucius. Lucius is always cheerful and fun to be around. So I don't dislike Lucius, really, but I have ended up in dangerous situations because of Lucius's adventures. Dangerous situations? Well, you know how Lucius will walk right into places that even adults avoid? Lucius calls it an adventure and drags others in, and it gets to be a bit much. Gumi has gotten a little tired of all that. And I don't hate Lucius or anything, but there is a limit on how reckless one can be. Sometimes I just have to say no. I see. I didn't really notice when I first arrived here in this world, but Lucius isn't actually that close to all the other kids. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Save completed! You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before playing more. Chapter 5, Harmony Scarves. I should have probably hit the save and quit button there, but oh well. The next morning. And I can now hit the save and quit button, because this is the end of the stream. Oh, god dang it. God dang it! I'm stumbling over every menu possible. There's a view wallpaper button, and you get to see just a fun little school of, like, Chespin and Piplup. Oh, it looks great. Anyway, there's only one theme that I can play for the outro of this. It's track number 27, Partner's Theme. God, I love this thing so much. I love the jukebox mode in this. I remember pulling out my 2DS and just listening to this in the background all the time after I finished the game. Like, just listening to a lot of the music in this game. I love the soundtrack in this game. But anyway, that was a fun stream today. We started playing Super Mystery Dungeon for my birthday week, because I love Super Mystery Dungeon. It is by far my favorite game of all time. I love the music, I love the writing, I love the characters. And I'm actually not against the Mystery Dungeon gameplay formula. I actually quite like it. It's definitely an acquired taste, but I think I've grown to, like, have that taste. Anyway, so far, we are up to Chapter 5 now. The Harmony Scarves. Definitely excited to continue playing this. I'll probably play more tomorrow. But right now, my voice is killing me. I have not voice acted on stream in a while, and it is now very sore and scratchy, so I'm just gonna have to call the stream here. Either way, even if my friend didn't make me pancakes that I really would have eaten now, I would probably be doing this. I hope you all had fun watching this. I'll try... This stream wasn't live on YouTube, but I will put the VOD up there. This was on Twitch. So follow me live on Twitch if you want to do that. Otherwise, the VOD's channel will just be the VOD's channel now. And yeah, without further ado, I'll probably end the stream here. God, I love this game and the soundtrack. I'm just gonna wait until it gets to the specific spot. Anyway, I'll be streaming at about the same time tomorrow, so come join me then if you're there. Bye.